Everyone says it's difficult to find an apartment in Amsterdam. The rent is crazy expensive. There's a housing shortage, I suppose, and everyone's kind of applying for the same places as you are. So one of the first things I figured I'd do is just kind of familiarize myself with the city.
So today I'm going out looking for houses, or more so neighborhoods where I'd like to live. And would you believe, the very first neighborhood I've been to, there's windmills. There's actual windmills. Yeah, I was absolutely not expecting that. It's also really hellishly windy, so that's probably why. I think this is the first hill I've cycled up in the entire of Amsterdam so far. This area is weird. It's kind of desolate and there's signs everywhere saying Verboden. Verboden? Whatever the word is, don't go in here, because it ain't for you. So maybe it could be nice, just not yet, I guess. Chaos.
After going online and finding a few places, I applied to have a few inspections. So the very first place I went to was horrible. It was in the middle of being renovated, so there was just like holes in the walls and the place was completely trashed. And one of the things I learned was that if you move into a place that's unfurnished, you actually have to bring everything, like you even bring your light fittings. So a lot of the places that I looked at had nothing in the ceiling. It was all just like exposed wires. Eventually I found a place that I really liked in the apparently trendy suburb of Pijp, which translates roughly to the pipe, I believe. And it was kind of cool. There was like a downstairs one which is a little bit bigger but kind of on the street level, whereas there was an upstairs studio which was a little bit smaller but really sort of cozy and homely. And so I put in an application, had to write a cover letter explaining how wonderful I am, and apparently it worked. So the very next day they were like, yeah, cool, we think you're great, do you want to move in, at the end of the month? So from there, just had to sign the contract, made sure that my colleagues at work read through it, just because obviously it was all in Dutch and translating it was a little bit interesting. But obviously you don't want to sign something in a language you don't understand and don't know if it's, After that, I had to transfer money out of Australia because they require 2 months worth of rent as a deposit. Insane. Anyway, that's a lot of cash. Transferred that over and I got my place.
Today's the day that I pick up my keys for my new place in the Pijp. I'm not sure if I'll have time to move everything today, but definitely gonna give it a red hot go. The taxi driver took me to the wrong end of the street. And it's all closed off under construction, so it's just easier to walk. But hey, this is my new hood. Sweet home.
Ooh. That step is not a step.
I'm walking back to the hotel one last time just to grab a few more things. Apparently I don't fit in one taxi, or at least I can't carry all my things anymore. So I'm gonna fill up a backpack, grab my bicycle, and check out 2 days with 2 days to spare. Not bad. So that's my backpack full of stuff. I'm out of here. Goodbye, the student hotel. I probably won't miss you. Catch you next time.
I am exhausted. And I've just realized I have no bed sheets.